This is Hannibal from the Hannibal TV.com. As we have reported on, Eric Bischoff has been named the new executive director of creative for Smackdown Live in an effort to save declining ratings just before they move over to the Fox network in the fall. Bischoff is reporting directly to Vince McMahon. Dave Meltzer reported in this week's Wrestling Observer newsletter some information on what Bischoff has been doing in recent years, including selling a few reality shows built around his friends, such as Hulk Hogan's Celebrity Championship Wrestling, which had a very short shelf life. Of course, I believe they only did one season. There was also Micro Championship Wrestling. Meltzer mentions that Bischoff's ventures in the combat sports realm with K1, Mat Rats, and TNA were all major failures. Of course, Bischoff has said he was only a commentator with K1, so take that for what it's worth. Mat Rats I was personally involved with, and yes, it was a major failure. It was basically a company started just after WCW shut down in 2001, featuring young wrestlers such as myself, Teddy Hart, Davey Boy Smith Jr., Tyson Kidd, Natalia, Rene Dupree, Rick Victor, and a lot of other wrestlers that went on to have names for themselves, such as Jack Evans. That company, as far as I know, I wasn't paid for it. Rene Dupree wasn't paid for his appearance in it either. So they basically ripped off a bunch of teenagers and made promises that this was going to be a major show. I actually turned down amateur wrestling scholarships thinking that this show was going to take off after listening to Eric Bischoff's speeches, and of course, nothing came of it. More recently, both Eric Bischoff and Bruce Pritchard had major roles behind the scenes in TNA Impact Wrestling, which continued to lose money with them in major roles. However, both men have now been hired back to WWE as executives despite poor performances with Impact Wrestling. Dave Meltzer has also reported that Eric Bischoff's TV syndication company recently went out of business, and Bischoff and his wife declared Chapter 11 bankruptcy in Arizona, where apparently he no longer lives. He's been living in Wyoming. However, he will be moving to Stamford, Connecticut anytime now. It's unknown by me whether he's going to keep his residence in Wyoming or not, but this is going to be an opportunity for Bischoff to try and redeem himself.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.